What
Yep,
can we call you?
I'm Danny. Just Danny from the channel Expurrosion.
Expurrosion. I've got it on the screen in front of us here, twitch.tv/expurrosion. And I got it spelled right? Perfect. Um,
Right. It's me.
how have you been?
I'm good. I'm very good. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's a good day. I'm really glad that you're here with me doing an interview.
Right. First time.
Where are you from?
I'm from Moscow. Actually, from a small town near Moscow. But who knows that? It's around 10 p.m. right now, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I stay up late, so it's cool.
It's only 1:25 p.m. here.
Yeah, I usually stream when it's closer to evening your time, so you can always find me after you do your school or work. Please welcome.
Moscow. How old are you?
Um, I'm I love to think about it as a company secret, so maybe later one day.
Okay. All right. What made you start creating?
Russian, so overall, I wanted to improve my language skills, but afterwards, I found out that I actually feel pretty confident in front of the camera. I actually love sharing thoughts. I can just bubble out on and on and on. Unlike actually speaking to real people, I don't know how it works, but it works like that. I love when we both experience something like chaos happening on the screen together, and we can both feel it at the same time. It's like doing activity like with friends, basically. And I love a lot at people's messages in the chat, so I can actually please send me your jokes. I love them all. I love the chat jokes especially. It's just fun. It's really fun, honestly.
Right. What do you hope to achieve as a creator?
I want to be Lord. Like conquer the first page of Twitch. That's the ultimate goal. Wanna dominate. But I actually think that when there are more people than I have now, more people like even if there is 100, that's already so much more to work with. I love seeing actual involvement when there are plenty of games right now that offer that you can actually mm, have them as your players in some game, have them be directly involved more like yeah, you can do greater things and I want to entertain too, so that'll be nice.
All right. What did you want to be when you were a kid?
Actually, lots of things I'm sure like other people, but I thought that that's super cool being a sports commentator. That's the first time I ever saw like indirect streaming, like something connected to that sports commentator. Like I've seen football matches and I thought, this guy, his job is to talk about some things that millions of people are passionate about. What? But also like invest not invest in like invest in no it's not invest in engineering. I think engineering something will be great, but when I grew up I found out that my brains will probably fit the best for streaming instead something else. Yeah, actually, oh, what's going on here? Maybe an artist too, but I quickly gave up on that idea. I'm actually proud of one work. It's right here. Yeah, I placed it on purpose.
All
uh,
right.
so one work that I
You'll
really
have to
love.
bring it up to the camera so we can see it a little bit better.
Oh, I have a thing that I don't have my legs, so
Okay.
maybe later.
Okay. What kind of foods do you like?
Mm, I love sandwiches, like kebabs. Do you know kebab? You must have kebabs, right?
Kebabs?
Like kebab, like shawarma. No?
I don't know.
Basically just sandwiches, fruits, berries, and everything like on top of that all, lots of Coke Zero.
That
It'll be
sounds
nice. Write that down in my next my concert tour in the next 10 years. Of course, I'll do that. So this gotta be in the list,
what kind
right?
of games do you like?
I kept like a list to remember because it's kind of I forget everything that I play. But I think I finally get to. I don't know. I just want to recommend so much Monster Hunter World for co-op. Is the best game for it. My favorite, like at my heart, will be Dragon Age series. I started from the second Dragon Age second part, but there will be an upcoming game, a new part soon too. Oh yeah. Then like Red Dead Redemption, all the masterpieces, God of War, Resident Evil series, of course. I play Cyberpunk DLC right now, so yeah. I guess from my childhood, still like Skyrim, The Witcher, and I love the Japanese series Yakuza. It's called. It's probably not that very known. I don't know. I play
I've
co-op
heard of
with
it.
my friends. Oh, do you know it?
Yeah,
Oh, lovely, lovely. I haven't like started on the later games. I'm still stuck on this one. Of it like what is it actually? Let me check my main screen. Uh, I'm stuck on Yakuza 3, so I started like from the very first one, and I'm on Yakuza 3 right now.
I got stuck in a massage parlor mini game. I wanted to get a perfect score and I couldn't, so I just kept playing it.
Man, it's already like 100 hours for every single each part, and imagine playing mini games. I'm so sorry, but I skip most of mini games. I just cannot.
Oh, okay.
I play also like lots recently, lots of Apex Legends and Overwatch too. So yeah, you could ask maybe we could play.
What kind of movies do you like?
I'm more of an anime person, to be honest.
What kind of
Uh,
anime?
my favorite will be K-On! It's actually slice of life. Though I still prefer something more dynamic, but this one thing that I rewatched most of. Also, I read lots of manhwa. My favorite will be Chainsaw Man. That's kind of had a big show for itself recently. Already pretty popular, but I also love Hell's Paradise. Not sure if people share the opinion though. Attack on Titan, of course. Attack on Titan is pretty big and respected. It's like a based anime. One that's less popular, Violet Evergarden. I've seen men cry on that anime, like tough men, like men whose like top one anime will be like Berserk and freaking I don't know some harsh stuff, and they cry on Violet Evergarden. So that's yeah. Actually, like literally movies that I've seen. I loved Wednesday, last thing that I've seen. Real nice. It reminds me of the feeling when you watch Hogwarts, kind of, too.
What's your favorite childhood movie?
Actually,
Oh,
yeah, sorry. Movie. Actually, all of my favorite movies are the ones with Ryan Gosling because I'm literally Ryan Gosling. And so I had to.
which?
Childhood movie.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah, it's kind of not a movie, but a cartoon. Atlantis.
Oh,
Atlantis. It goes something, so you could Atlantis. I gotta check it. The whole name. Atlantis. Everybody has to watch it. This actually the cartoon that started my obsession over white-haired men and women. The Lost Empire, Atlantis, the Lost Empire. It's like the thing that's not just nostalgia. Like most of them are based because you were a kid and everything is more colorful. No, like I bet all the adults will love it too. It's good. And white-haired women there.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
I somehow there's lots of blank spots in my memory, but I think just memories of my cats. I'm a little too obsessed over cats, so just all the times where I've got little glimpses of them in my memory. Sadly, two times that I had a cat, there were outside cats, so do not let your cats be outside cats. I don't know. No, it will get sad and everything. No, I hope they just found themselves like a damsel and they went to another house to live. I hope. Yeah, that's
Oh,
they were living a better life.
oh. Um, do you have a role
Yeah, we
model?
had a drama to this.
All right, that's good. People get to know.
Yeah, all the turns. You never know what's next.
Do you have a role model or hero?
I have a celebrity crush. Does that count?
Sure.
Yeah, my celebrity crush is Grimes. I love her. That's you probably know her from her the hidden history. But Grimes is like such a talented, such a genius in herself. I would not let anyone disrespect Grimes for just like the drama on the internet. She is such a genius, I think. She's also very genuine. I think the fact that on all the interviews that I've seen with her, she just does not pretend ever. It looks like she doesn't care about like opinions, not like in a bad way. She's like so herself at all the times. And also, white-haired woman, yeah, and the aesthetic, the cyber elf, like magnificent, ethereal, yeah.
It's a nice image.
Mm.
What jobs have you had, the best and the worst?
Worked full time, but I'd love to have a little shop to sell cute core stuff, like kawaii stuff, like little Japanese trinkets. Another back to my trinkets. What's going on? Yeah, I love to sell like little accessories, something like that. So to provide for my my women who also love extremely cute feminine stuff. That would be nice. I'm making my first steps. I'm actually all the money that I ever saved, I just spent on making orders, like 100 items, but they're still here in this exact room waiting to be sent. So please go to Russia and buy all of my stuff, please, so I could get ready.
What's your favorite anime? Your favorite?
Hmm. If I have to pick one, uh, I said my top three K-On! Okay, Chainsaw Man is not like a complete story, so I cannot possibly. I mean, I read the manga, maybe Chainsaw Man, or probably K-On! Still K-On!, right?
What are your current goals or plans?
Mm, I still trying to sell lots of items in my shop. I didn't know that if you're doing that, then you still, if you're earning zero, like nothing, you still gotta pay tax. So I'm
Oh,
kind of on the verge of faster. Yeah,
I didn't know
freaking
that.
taxes.
That's terrible. So hopefully you start selling stuff really soon.
Yeah, go to Russia, buy my stuff.
Do you have any tattoos?
No, I'm checking. No, no, I didn't think so.
If you were to get a tattoo, what would it be?
Actually, I had an image for quite a lot time, maybe a few years. I was thinking, it's kind of when you're younger, you're more likely. Okay, if you want to be a tattoo person, please do it as young as possible. Very, very, very. This is not a great advice. You should not listen to me. But it's actually so much easier to agree with yourself to do a tattoo. I wanted to get two wolves baring their teeth at each other, like barking at each other. It just seemed so cool to me, so kind of corny thinking about wolf tattoo. But yeah, it's like quite feisty thing, quite bold. I love the spirit about it. Also, mm, quite specific, but like a flower in some glass bottle or whatever. It sounds vague, so vague, but it's like both the outside, the glass thing is protecting the flower, but it's also engaging it. It's like the relationship with the outside world.
That's awesome.
This stuff, kind of corny.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. What are some of the tough parts of being a creator?
Getting into recommended. Everything else easy. I can manage. Easy job. I can do everything. Please just expose exposure. I want come to please. I'm taking you here, right here. Come. I can manage everything.
Have you experienced depression or anxiety?
Mm, life could be depressing for everybody at some times, I'm sure. It's just that I don't wanna like dump the trauma or something right now. I wanna tell I would honestly just would love everyone to hear that if you feel sad, if you feel sick, you gotta check three things, only three things: sleep, food, and shower, taking a shower. You gotta, I don't know, write down your thoughts before and after. These are completely two different people. You feel so much better if you just just shower. Please give us a shower. You feel so much better about yourself. It's more like the outside somehow determines what you feel on the inside. Yeah, like that.
I feel like you're talking directly to me.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. Right. I'm still not used to like looking at the camera. I'm a little shy. Like
Uh,
it's watching me always, but I'm
that's
not
okay.
looking.
I read that apparently it's not really comfortable to look somebody directly in the eyes. When you're looking directly at the camera, it kind of feels a little bit awkward if you're looking. So it's actually a
Actually,
little bit better to have a little bit of an angle. It doesn't
oh,
feel so
I
confrontative.
you think it's always so weird when you're looking in person? Because I always look people in the eyes in person.
Well, it depends because if you're just like this in person, people people start to get a little bit scared. They're like, "Oh, okay." They're like, "Okay, wait, why isn't he blinking?" Believe me,
Uh,
I've gone through this.
I'm
I've
definitely a human being, a real human being. Don't worry.
She's not
No
AI.
lizard people.
I swear, this isn't AI. What are some things
The,
you?
the TikTok girl.
Oh, yeah, the NPC stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What are some
I
things you
recently
do to
found out.
relax? Or,
Hmm. I I am a casual play enthusiast. You cannot judge me about that. I love some Animal Crossing stuff like that. I actually do not have a problem with letting my brain not think. I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but I can literally just turn off, turn on. It's cool. It's like no problem.
what do you think about meditation?
I don't do much of that. I'm just chill like that. But I think I don't think it's necessarily like a waste of time. I think if you're Relying on controlling every single thing about your life, yeah, that could be important. But I'm just chill.
What does a dream vacation look like?
Everybody's always talking about Japan everywhere. It's like the biggest culture shock people experience. That's what I heard. Also, I'm a web. Yes, full on brain rotted web on Japan stuff. Actually, well, hmm, strong opinion, but I think still Korean culture is a little bit ahead if you compare it to Japanese really traditional way of thinking. So I love Korean mind thinking more, but Japan travel very cool. Yes, send me the ticket, please. Okay.
What is something you're passionate about?
I'm passionate about white ladies, beautiful ladies who dress alternative and kawaii, who buy stuff from my shop, which I don't yet have. And guess, I'm just being honest.
That's good. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
How do you deal with stress in your life?
Mm. I'm a sleep enthusiast. I like to sleep a lot. I think it's nothing bad about it. I'm pro level. I'm doing sports. I'm sleeping. If you, I could be on championships, like who's got the longest sleep. I literally slept for 16 hours straight before.
Wow. 16 hours, but then you
What
must.
about you?
I sleep for like a long time too.
Is that your way to treat yourself?
Um, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I have anything. I drink
Oh,
Pepsi a lot, but
sorry, I don't have like I only have
yeah,
this.
Royal
So
Cola. Is it good?
yeah, it's okay. We actually don't have Coca-Cola here right now. I don't know why. Maybe something happened. Our government happened.
Right now
It,
it's -9 degrees.
wow, -2 here. Wait, warmer than in Canada. I'm so surprised. Huh?
Yeah, Canada's
-2.
the place where I live. There's not a big body of water anywhere near, so it gets super cold and super hot. It was one of
Mm,
the coldest and hottest places in the world.
mm. Where exactly, if you mind?
Saskatchewan, in the prairie.
I gotta write it down. I wanna see. Okay.
What do you think about positive affirmations?
Is that a thing that people do often, I wonder? Like, have
Um,
you seen people around you talk about that a lot?
it some people, some people have something that they tell themselves. So they say like today, every day I'm getting better and better, or something that they say to themselves to pump themselves up or to give themselves confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Um,
it's just it's kind of a mental health question that I like to ask because I've had experiences with positive affirmations and having them work. So I wonder if anybody else has had that, and that's why I ask.
oh, I actually don't do that. I heard people do that, but I think it works the same. I'm just assuming, like a placebo. If you're thinking that it's actually helping you, then uh, I guess it does in some way. It's placebo effect,
Give it a
but
shot. Look in the mirror, and
oh
smile,
my,
and just say
that will.
you're beautiful. You have to say it 5 times. Try it, and see if
Uh,
it affects you at all.
I will just start hating on myself because I will think that I'm like, what am I arrogant? How can I say that about myself? Freak, be honest. What the hell, Danny? Stop.
We'll just say you're amazing then. You're amazing.
It's kind of still like, I don't know, feels so uncomfortable, feels so. out of place, like you. Sorry.
Yep, that's how everything new, everything you start new will feel out of place and silly. If you keep going
Oh,
on it, it'll
I'm
get
more of
better.
a yeah, more of a put yourself down in the earth and like criticize yourself, be better, start doing shit. Stop thinking, start doing. I love to roast myself. I love, like in a kind way. Yeah, I like to roast other people and myself.
Are you spiritual or religious?
I'm actually an atheist, but I respect people's faith.
Yeah.
My religion, my confession, fashion, fashion. Um,
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Thought that I'm an introvert, but recently I actually love speaking to new people. I just love to join LFG servers, looking for a group servers on Overwatch, Apex Legends, and I think it actually works quite nicely. You can find lots of friendly people. Man, it's such a great thing. After you, like, out of your school, you're thinking, oh, uh, maybe you want to really feel like you fit in your new like social group like in uni or maybe even at your work. It's such a good thing. You could still find yourself friends just because you play the same games. You like if you start trying that, because I always thought that you just have to go to an activity like go to a dance class or something. No, actually works great if you're just here like resting from school or work, and you can still find friends. Hey, that's lovely.
That's an awesome way to think about it. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I'm an agent wage. Probably, I hope so.
Okay.
See, I don't need affirmations. So already this person is a little too confident about herself. Yeah.
What do you hope improves most in the next 5 years?
Hopefully, I'll break the language barrier. I'm trying to do that because, I mean, rate my English skills right now.
Your English is really well. That's terrible English. Your English is really good. It
Oh,
you're speaking well.
yeah, but I've never spoken to native English speakers before like a week ago. So,
Oh, really? You That's
yeah.
incredible. You're doing amazing.
I'm really slow still talking directly to people, like catching up on the slang and stuff.
No, I don't think you're slow at all. It seems like you're going really quick. It depends on how many languages. Do you know three then? 3 or 4 languages now?
Here,
Two? Okay.
Russian and English.
Okay. How long have you been studying English?
From the second grade of school, basically. So, oh God, like more than 2 years.
Okay. Yeah. I took French in school. Graduated French immersion, so I can speak French and English, and then a little bit of some other languages, and
Oh,
understand a little bit. And
nice.
I think because of my language background, learning another language like Japanese or Korean, it's much easier.
Uh, yeah, especially when you like love watching anime or something. That helps.
I think it's
Just,
also interesting how you can think in English or in Russian, right? And
yeah.
it changes. And I try to tell people that I was like, there's like Russian brain and English brain. And if I'm in, or for me, it's French and English. If I'm in
Mm.
French brain and somebody talks to me in English, I won't understand what they're saying until I stop and think about it. Do you ever have that happen? Somebody will say
Right,
something.
but I still think mostly in Russian, so it's not it doesn't happen that often. But yeah, of course, happens. I mostly just forget Russian words and I want to say English words, but I know that I will sound so stupid about it because how can you forget your own language? And it's like a thing, like I guess it would seem that I'm trying to brag about knowing English, but no, genuinely forgetting.
Um, what's harder than you thought it would be as a creator, and what's easier?
Mm, It's still true. It's a huge pool of streamers, especially small ones. That's one thing. Everything else, man, we're working on it. We're grinding. Nothing is there to stop you. Just a little bit of luck, maybe.
Who's your favorite creator?
Mm, Stream-wise, I don't actually watch a lot of streamers, but I remember one, like my biggest impression about a streamer. I loved watching art classes from Lily Pichu. She was kind of coaching other people and rating their work, and that was hilarious. Honestly, I think you could check out the Saved Bits Lily Pichu art classes. Really lovely, really awesome. I just love the creators who are just so not like the some like creating something big like oh we rolled this track down from like 100 feet or something. I'm more of a just chill vibes, something like that.
That's a good way to be. I like chill. I think a lot of people like chill. If you won the lottery, would you still be a creator?
I think so, definitely. Because more than that, you can forget worrying always about money, being in constant haste to somewhere, and you can also like just buy lots of. I sound like winning the lottery for life, and I wanted to say you can buy all of the games. The games are not that expensive, but still, I could buy all of this game and play all of them. Wow. Yeah, you could create more content. It's just a thing that you'll be even more confident, relaxed. So yeah.
What are some of the best parts of creating?
Mm. When you said something dumb because you're a dumb fresh and everybody's laughing. No, actually, like when just people are laughing, you could see. I love Twitch emotes. I would love to see everybody laugh. Please just come and laugh. Like no context, just send me lots of laughing emotes. It's my happiness.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy for anybody to do. Get in there and send her some emotes. What's something about you that we don't know?
Mm, if you oh, mm, I love metal music and like scream rap music. So combined, that will be like Scar Lord. Look up Scar Lord. That's the best energy and metal and scream and everything. And like uh something like when you've got to build up emotion, that's the thing which you can let it all go. It's so cool. It's just so powerful. Metal scream rap is just so unique too. So yeah.
That's awesome. What do you want your followers to know about you?
If you start watching me, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna abandon my channel. You can always expect like 3 streams from me in a week. You can share the best of your memes on my Discord channel or in my DMs. Yeah,
All right.
and we're roasting each other there.
What questions have I not asked that I should have asked?
Mm, I think you should probably let people ask something about you, whatever they will love to know. But I actually still haven't thought about the question yet. But I still got time, right?
Mm,
I think you did a prime work actually. I wanted to say that if any creators out there would love to get to know me, stream with me, maybe invite to your streams or like collaboration, that'll be nice. Please do adopt this little streamer. I will grow away from this.
I think you'll do good. I don't know if it'll be my video, but I think you'll do good. You'll do good whether my video does good or not. And your English is really good. I'm
Oh,
quite impressed. It might be better than mine. How can we find you?
uh, every other day on Twitch slash Expurrosion with two R's. Expurrosion. It's Expurrosion. Yeah. So 8 p.m. EST, 7 p.m. CST, 5 p.m. PST. I just thought that these are the general time zones. I guess that's how people usually announce, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, perfect. Well,
Yeah.
That's everything for my questions. Thank you for coming and agreeing to the interview.
Thank you so much. Actually, I did not feel the time at all. It was so quickly. I thought we'll be here for longer. It just so quickly the time passed.
I think
Like, I think,
it was just about 40 minutes. It was quite a little bit of time.
yeah, that was fast. I
Mm.
think I just loved the time here. Thank you so much.
Yeah,